Hello everyone, it's me again. How you doing? I wanted to do another video today. I know I said we'd be doing one a week. This won't count as like the weekly horror review. No, I want to do a video of all my horror movie Blu-rays. I don't have a lot of Blu-ray movies. I more or less just buy them on DVD because it's cheaper and yeah, I can watch DVDs anywhere because we have more DVD players than we do like Blu-ray players. Blu-ray players are expensive, so I'm more about on DVDs, but there are some movies I will rebuy on Blu-ray, and some of them are really good. I want to have them on Blu-ray, and that there are like Blu-rays that, excuse me, that come with a DVD and digital copy. So I buy them instead of the DVD, so I can watch the DVD and Blu-ray whenever I want to, and have the digital copy there as well. Anyways, yeah, these are all my horror Blu-rays. Like I said, I don't have a lot of Blu-rays, and some of these are a little out there, like, are debatable horror. So I really had to stretch it if I wanted to make a full video with this. And let's just get this started. The first one is Aliens. James Cameron's masterpiece. This is my favorite James Cameron movie. I think this is his best film. That or Terminator 2. It's one of the two, but this one really, not Terminator 2, Terminator 1. I like Terminator 1 more than Terminator 2. That's just personal though. But this is a really good movie. More action sci-fi than straight up horror, but still very solid film. It would creep me out a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's that. Here's a very new one. Came out this year. It's Cabin in the Woods. I like the cover because it moves. But yeah, this is a good one. This is one of the few times where I bought the Blu-ray that didn't come with a digital copy. I mean, DVD. It came with a digital copy in Ultraviolet, but I really wish it did come with a DVD, or else, because that would have been set in stone. I wouldn't have even debated it. But it's a very solid movie. It's one of my favorite films of the year, top 3 even. A lot of fun. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. Next is, like I said, most of these are like debatable horror films, and this one I only put on here because I saw someone posted on like a horror films list, so I figured, why not? It's Chronicle. This is actually, I'm not saying where this place is in my favorite films of the year, not yet. That's gonna ruin a lot of things, but this is a really good Blu-ray. This is the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. That's what I'm talking about when I say, when I really want to buy the Blu-ray. This comes with the theatrical and unrated version. It has a deleted scene, which I don't know why they didn't just put the deleted scene in the director's cut. It's not even that an important scene, so why did I even say that? It has previs, I don't know what that means, and camera test. Yeah, not too many special features, but really this is just about the movie. You just get the movie for that. Can't wait to put that on digital. Next is Contagion, more of a paranoia type horror film. It creeped me out a bit. For the longest time I thought that person right there was a guy, not a girl, until I saw the movie. Matt Damon did a good job, Lawrence Fishburne. Just everyone did a really solid job. It's a lot similar to a movie that's also going to be on this. Not the next one up, obviously. Next is The Crow. Like I said, kind of stretching it here, but if you go to like most video stores, this is in the horror section, so I'm including it. And besides one of my favorite movies of all time, Brandon Lee is phenomenal. It's very good visuals, very good story. It's very dark, very eerie. It has great music also. You really don't get that a lot in movies, especially nowadays, but that one's still solid. I think it holds up and it aged really well. You don't really see movies that age well over time. I mean, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. I mean, movies from the 90s, really, they don't age that well, from what I've noticed. But this one held up in like every aspect of the term. Holds up. Next is Donnie Darko. Now, this one is like more like I said, as a psychological horror film. It's how I'd say it's sci-fi, science fiction, thriller, horror, drama, or move the like for putting it in order of what it is, or more of a sci-fi thriller, drama, horror film. Mainly because of how creepy it is. Like, I thought it was creepy anyway. I mean, it's not like, gonna make you stay up all night or anything like that, but it is creepy, especially when that guy shows up. It's a brilliant film. I love this film, especially I got this set. I got it for $10. Wait, how much did I get this for? I think I actually paid like $30 for this. With all the disc 1, which is director's cut DVD, standard DVD, and a digital copy. So that's that. Oh, that's one thing I don't like about slipcovers, because they sometimes get caught on that little thing right there when you're sliding it in. That always bothers me. It's like, for some reason, it always happens to me. Maybe I'm just the one with bad luck. And next is Event Horizon, Lawrence Fishburne. It's alright, nothing perfect, but still entertaining, eerie, nothing great, but I had a good time with it. Now this one's phenomenal. If you've seen my top favorite movies of all time, this one ranked as number 2, and it's Evil Dead 2. This is actually one of the best Blu-rays I have. It has all these special features. Give that a look. Look at that. All of those special features on one disc. You can't go wrong with this. But then again, it's Blu-ray, so they can fit anything. This movie is just downright brilliant. It's in my opinion, it's one of the best horror films, best films in general. It's one of my all-time favorites. Like I said, it's number 2. Bruce Campbell is brilliant. Sam Raimi is brilliant. Even though I didn't like Drag Me to Hell, but that's just me. Just check this out. It looks great on Blu-ray. I mean, it's not done to where it takes too much away from the feel of it being from the 1980s, but it's touched up enough like you're watching in the theater again. And the next is the Gamera 3 Trilogy set. Hold on, let me get this straight out. Y'all can see that? Yeah, I know you can see that. But comes with a cool case, Gamera. Now, if you see like Gamera movies, like the older ones, it's definitely cheese fest. But when you watch these ones are much darker, kind of like when Godzilla did his whole transformation thing from the 60s, 70s to 90s and 2000s. That's what these are in comparison to. Especially the third one. This is the best one, I think. It's they're very dark films. Like, these are some of the best kaiju films ever made. It's the Gamera Guardian of the Universe, Attack of the Legion, and Revenge of Iris. Very phenomenal films. I was actually surprised. Like, they give any monster movie a run for money. My personal favorite giant monster movie of all time is Godzilla or Gojira, depending on how you want to pronounce it. But these three could give it a run for its money. They're not, in my opinion, better, but definitely they're strong films. And the next is, which is my all-time favorite film. I have like 5 different copies of these. It's The Lost Boys. I'm not going to say too much about it because you can look at my older videos and you can see how much I talk about it. Like I said, it's my favorite movie of all time. I have, how many copies do I have of it? I have standard DVD, 2-disc, that other one. The one that came with The Lost Boys, 2 and 3. The VHS and this. So yeah, I have a lot of copies of it. I want to get a Blu-ray, Laserdisc. I want to get a Laserdisc of it. That'd be fun to find, but I don't think I'm ever going to get that. And next is Outbreak. Like I said earlier, Contagion. This one's very similar to that. I mean, it's not exact, but you can see the similarities. Fun ride, not as creepy as Contagion, but still has some good fright factor. I definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't seen it. We watched it back in school, actually, ironically enough. And this one's also a really good movie is Paranormal Activity 3. I would have gotten the other ones on Blu-ray, but this one, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. So I have the DVD and digital copy of it also, even though I think this is one of those digital copies that expired, and for all I know, it did already. No, I still have it for a few more months, so yeah, I can still redeem that code. Oh, thank God. I don't like that digital copies can expire, but that's something I can talk about later. And the last one is Resident Evil Apocalypse, which I said in another video. This is my favorite of the Resident Evil movies, which is the only one I own on Blu-ray or own in general. The first one isn't bad. This one's my favorite, like I said, 2-disc steelbook. The third one I thought was a ton of crap. Fourth one and fifth one I haven't seen yet. I'm not going to see the fifth one. They're not terrible movies. They're just kind of like there can't be zombie schlock. Nothing too bad to say about them, but you know, it's just kind of like they're time wasters at best. But still, this one I have a lot of fun times with, and I won't say it's one of my top favorite zombie movies ever, but it's still a good time. I mean, especially if you get friends who are either high or just hammered. It's a good time. You can just laugh at it, especially with the lower top action. It basically has nothing to do with the games. I mean, they got all the character names in there, but that has nothing to do with the plot. But anyways, that's my video. Here's the collection again. Those are my horror Blu-Rays, and I don't own a lot of Blu-Rays. Just I can save more money with DVD, and I don't want to go out and buy like 15 Blu-ray players to play. You know, we don't have like 15 TVs, but I don't want to buy a bunch of Blu-ray players. We only have like one nice TV, so. Anyways, that's my video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Probably not, because I'm a miserable person. Not really. But anyways, yo, happy Halloween coming up soon. I'll have another review up. It's going to be something from this set, I'm sure. But anyways, take care. God bless. Peace out.